What's up, everybody? Jesse with SINS BBQ. Today we're going to do a cut of meat that I absolutely love to do. We're going to do rack of lamb. I'm going to take you guys through how to trim them up, how I season them, how I do on my cooker, trimming, everything. Sit back, relax, enjoy, and hopefully you guys can learn to do something that I personally love to do. So first we have some silver skin membrane, whatever you want to call it, up here on the face. We're going to go ahead and clean that up. So I'm just going to slide my knife through just right below it and come across. I like to lift up on it to kind of see where I'm at and tell, gauge my depth on my cut. Take that there. Come back through here. What I like to do is I'll square this end up here. So I'll just take my knife and just kind of come right through. Clean up here. Then you see you got a little bit more silver skin there. Slide through. And then for the fat up here, I can just take my knife, lay it flat, and just come right across. Now we'll flip them over. On the back, as you'll see here, you got silver skin membrane, again, just like you would on pork ribs or beef ribs or anything else. It's very, very thin on these. So I'll just kind of come in, get my fingers under them. Start to lift and peel that all away. There we go. So next, just pat them down a little bit, and we'll go ahead and get them onto our tray here, and we will season these up. And we're going to be using today 7SINS Wired Cow rub. Those of you guys who've used it before know how great this rub is, full of flavor. I actually love this on lamb. So we hit the back, go ahead and we'll hit the bottom. Make sure you get the sides. And we'll hit the face. We'll do the same on this one. One thing with these is great is you come home from work, want to do something real quick. You're looking probably maybe about an hour cook process altogether. So you can get it done real quick. Have a nice dinner at home. There we go. So now we'll just go ahead and let those sweat for about 20 minutes or so. While it's doing that, let's go on outside. Let's get our pit lit. Okay guys, so you can see our pit's up to temp. Go ahead and put these on for a nice little smoke. I'm gonna go ahead and put in the meat probes. We're gonna let them go to about 110, 112. Then we're gonna pull them off and we're gonna get this thing cranked up hot. We'll do a reverse sear on them today. Okay guys, Flame Boss is telling us we're at 115. It's actually not too bad, so we're gonna go ahead and pull these off. We're gonna wrap them up in foil, let them sit for a little bit, and we're gonna crank this temp up here on the cooker. Get it really, really hot. We're going like 500 degrees. So usually what I'll do then now is I'll pull my Flame Boss probe out because we're going hotter than what it likes to have on there. Get my heat gloves on.
Brisket.
Go ahead and pull our deflector plate off. And we'll put that to the side. So now what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and take the Flame Boss fan off. We're going to open up the bottom of our egg here. And then we're going to open up our top. And we will get our grill back on. So now we're going to go with direct heating. So we'll let that get up to about 500 degrees and we'll get this lamb back on. Alright, so you can see we're actually going up a little bit above 5, so I'll close the top off a little bit. And we'll go ahead and get our lamb on. Get a nice fire going. So I'll go this time, I'm going to go meat side down on it. That's going to give us a nice sear. Close that up, and it's only going to go about a minute. You ready? You ready recording? Alright, so we're going to give these a quick flip. Let that go about another minute. And we're going to pull them off. Alright, so they've been on the bone side for about a minute and a half. I'm going to check them. 135. 150. This one's definitely good to go. We'll get that off. Get that wrapped up. That one's about another 30 seconds to go on it, and we'll get that up. So we'll wrap this one. We're going to let it rest for about 15-20 minutes. And we will check the other one here. Alright, so let's check this other one real quick. 145. Let's go ahead and get that one off, and we'll get that one wrapped up as well. Alright, and we'll take those inside and we'll let them rest for a few minutes. Alright, so let them rest about 15 minutes here. Let's go ahead and get into these. These are looking great. Go ahead and slice them on up. So you guys will notice there's a couple bones through here. Just take it right on down. You're gonna go right in between the bones. Look at that. Perfectly cooked. I'll go ahead and get the other one cut up. So these are ones we took a little bit higher in temp. For those of you guys who don't like rare, I'm going more on the medium rare side. There we go. Well, let's see how these taste. Meat popsicles, guys. Great flavor. An excellent, you know, good easy meal to do at home on a weeknight after work or something like that. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and learned and decide, you know, want to take a risk and jump into a meat that's not real common. Lamb is great. It's got great flavor, very lean, super moist meat, super tender. So next time, it's Jesse with SINS BBQ. Keep on smoking.